that Article 9, Section 3A of the Constitution requires that a tax or excise levied on the ownership, operation, or use of motor vehicles be restricted to highway-related uses. And so looking at case law and Attorney General opinions, we have structured it as a tax on the privilege of engaging in the business of selling taxable motor vehicles, because that is not a tax or excise levied on the ownership, operation, or use of motor vehicles. So it should be outside the purview of Article 9, Section 3A.
Well,
Senator
the
Johnson.
amounts, could you cover the amounts and what's covered?
The amounts?
The amount and coverage.
How much is the
0.5.
privilege?
0.5.
Oh,
5%.
0.5%, yes.
And
It's
it's
0.5% of the retail sales price. So it is computed with respect to the sale, the retail sale of the motor vehicle, but the tax is imposed on the privilege of engaging in the business
And-
of selling.
Ellen, could you, there's a weight limit as well?
Yes, it's 26,000 or below.
Okay, now may I
Pounds.
ask my question?
Certainly.
You were quite quick to correct me on the difference between my nomenclature choice of excise tax versus privilege. What's an excise tax then?
An excise tax from the word, it's like a cut of a commodity or a transaction. So it would be an excise tax on bicycles, for instance.
Like a different word for sales tax?
Yes.
Okay. Can we anticipate that this is going to be litigated to resolve the question
We
of?
will get there.
Pardon me?
We will get there in this bill.
It's coming.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
And how we're going to do
We
that's
can.
coming.
The thing I would say, however, is we have made this a privilege tax because we've looked at the authority, the Oregon authority, to just make it as rock solid a case that this is not subject to Article 9, Section 3A. However, if it were a sales tax, I don't think it would be subject to Article 9, Section 3A either, because subsection 1B, the tax or excise levied on the ownership, operation, or use of a motor vehicle doesn't use the word sale. So we have just made this as strong a case as possible, but I think you get there anyway.
Get there
You would
there
get-
being litigation.
No, I meant staying outside of Article 9, Section 3A.
9. Senator Boquist, did you have,
No, but
anything else
Casey's
to-
going to answer the rest of her
Okay.
questions. as we
Okay.
go
please
forward.
continue, Mr.
Where
Gale.
was I?
And then I'll pick up the pieces.
Okay, so